Hi friends, it's Victor Costa. Peace, love, and muscles. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an outstanding day. Wanted to talk to you tonight a little bit about a question that I often get about the type of reading material that I like to enjoy and absorb. So I've got a bunch of books over there. I've got a bunch of hidden cabinets, and I have my library in there. And I will say that the things that I enjoy the most seem to have a they're from popular writers and popular very popular artists and folks that you know. I'll give you an example. Malcolm Gladwell, I have his books. Dr. Wayne Dyer, I have his books. Deepak Chopra, I have his books, and even audio tapes. I have stuff from Pema Chodron, the Buddhist priestess. Who talks about really, really fascinating things. And sort of the beginning of my, self-help education started, I guess, in 2000 and maybe three-ish, four-ish. So that's when I had my child, and I think that that catapults you into a certain frame of mind, and you want to improve yourself and better yourself, and you start to become a little bit more self-aware. So I wanted to turn you on to a book that I think is very, very beautiful, very, very important, very, very valuable. It's from Dr. Wayne Dyer, The Power of Intention. I'm going to put a link in the description box under this video that I'd like you to click on. I'd like you to get the book. The Power of Intention talks about the concept of intent, and what intent means. It's far beyond trying. Intent has a hint of what one of Wayne Dyer's gurus would have said, a hint of infinity. It has sort of a connection to something beyond what's inside of you. And intention is sort of like it's already completed. You just have to kind of let it manifest and walk into it, because an intention goes far beyond making plans. It goes far beyond a business plan. It goes far beyond action steps. An intent is really something that you already have that's fixed with inside of you, and essentially just move toward it with this unbelievable power and inspiration that doesn't really necessitate a specific pattern of steps. When you intend something, it's quote unquote already completed. It's just a matter of allowing it to manifest and being a good receiver for that to happen. So I wanted you to take a look at this book. Please click the link in the description portion. This concept of intent has elements and aspects to everything: relationships, business, and in fact your bodybuilding, your body. The idea of intending to be healthy, intending to be well, sort of puts you on a wellness trajectory, a concept that you are already well, and you just have to allow yourself to continue to be well and not get into the way of that. So I think The Power of Intention is a wonderful book. I'd really love for you to check it out. Dr. Wayne Dyer passed away, and he really did a lot for me and inspired me. I first saw him on the PBS specials, and I bought all those things. Excuse me, I bought the books, I bought audios, I bought videos, and he set me off on an odyssey because Carlos Castaneda was an anthropologist who Wayne Dyer used to read books about. And Castaneda was this, like I said, this anthropologist who had questions in his heart for which there were no syntax. And that was kind of interesting. So he went on an odyssey to try to find a guru or a nogule or someone to kind of put his life in perspective and answer those questions for which there was no syntax. And you have questions that are inside of you, but you can't necessarily formulate in words. It's like a longing. It's like infinity. And so Dr. Wayne Dyer sent me on this mission from his books to learn more about the underpinnings of even Dyer's books, which are really the Carlos Castaneda material. And from what I understand, George Lucas was a big Carlos Castaneda fan, and one of the Yoda, who is obviously all-knowing and in fact, uses infinity and intention as well in his teachings, as you can tell with the way he helped Luke Skywalker. If you're a fan of the Star Wars movies, you can understand that there is an intent, right? There's this force. And this these elements, from what I understand, come from the Castaneda books, and it's really, really quite fascinating. And I want to, I'm very grateful to Wayne Dyer, and I know he has a lot of children. I think he has 6 kids, and if you see any of this, your dad impacted my life in a terrific way and continues to impact people. I think you should check out those books. I think it will bring you a lot of comfort. It will help you recognize goals and see goals in a very, very different way, and sort of just intend them rather than sort of plan them out or wish for them or want for them. Intention, it's very, very powerful. And I'm using this, I've used this in my physicality, and I'm using it in other areas of my life as well. And it's just a wonderful thing. It's just a wonderful book, and it's a great read. Click in the description box. There's a link, and I wish you guys all the best in good health, peace, love, and muscles. Please take care of yourselves. Bye.